Hey guys, so welcome to another video. So today I am going to be my quick makeup, get ready with me session. So we are here for this vacation in Taif. So I bought my makeup kit with me, which I usually travel with whenever I'm going out. So I'll show what all are the few things that's inside my go-to products. This was just like a one-day trip that we came. So I just carried a few things that I thought I could use. So without further ado, let's get into the video. And also, if you're new to my channel, hello, my name is Nazla Amrin and welcome to my YouTube channel. So this is the bare face. I just cleanse my face. So what I'm going to do is I'll just use the three things which I normally reach for whenever I'm doing my skincare routine. Before that, I don't know if you guys are aware of it. I am not able to see anything without my lens. So just quickly wear my lens. Does seeing people wear contacts creep you out? Fairs gets really creeped out when I wear my contacts. Anything that comes next to the eye kind of creeps him out. And I know many people are like that, but for me it's quite fine because I've been wearing contacts since a very long time. Oh, we have a itty bitty teary situation. So I am planning to do a video on how to wear contacts, how to remove it, what are the things that should be taken care of when you start wearing contacts in order to prevent any infection that comes and all that. So if you guys are interested in something like that, then please do let me know in the comment section below. So first I will go ahead with my toner. This is the gel mist. Yeah, so after using the mist, I like to go ahead with my moisturizer. At the moment I am going ahead with my absolute favorite moisturizer. It's the Neutrogena gel cream, something I've been using since a very long time. Those who have been following me knows it. So I have like a combination, oily combination skin usually, but as winter approaches I will be more on the drier side. So I'm also looking forward to trying out another moisturizer that's a bit more thicker. So let's see if you guys have any recommendations on any moisturizer that I could try. Do let me know that as well. And no matter whatever the climate is outside, I will never skip on my sunscreen. So this is the Vaseline Daily Cream in 50 plus SPF PA plus 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 plus. There's like 4 plus. So it might be super sunny outside. So I'm just taking a generous amount of my sunscreen, like 2 fingers. You had asked me like where is this available in India. I'm not really sure if it's available in India, but if you're in the GCC, if you're in Middle East, this will be available in Lulu hypermarkets, Carrefour. I believe if you have any pharmacy nearby like Nahdi or Life, like if you're in Saudi, I believe it's available in Nahdi pharmacy, White's pharmacy. If you're in Dubai, it will be available in Life. And where else? Yeah, any normal pharmacy it will be pretty much available, or any supermarket like Lulu, Carrefour. It is widely available in Ansar Gallery as well. So when I was working in Dubai, I used to get mine from Ansar Gallery because it was close to the place that I work in Karama. So I'm going to do is I'm not going to use much of base products, like no foundation, just a little bit of concealer. So just to have a bit of healthy glow on my face, I would go ahead with the MAC strobe cream. So many of you had asked me for a drugstore alternative of the strobe cream. I have been trying to get the NYX liquid eliminator or the Maybelline strobing liquid. Might be a good alternative for it. I've been trying to get it over here, but to be very honest, cosmetics are kind of expensive in Saudi because they have an added on like 15% VAT. So whenever I'm going to shop something, when I'm comparing it with the price back in Dubai, I feel like, oh my god, it's too expensive. So that's why I haven't gotten it, because I already have one that works well for me, right? So if it's possible, I would definitely try the MAC Maybelline strobing liquid and try it out. Next I'll go ahead with my concealer. This is the Tarte Ultra Creamy Concealer. It's a travel size. I recently got it from Sephora. So whenever I'm shopping from Sephora, like going for any international brands, especially for face products and all, I always try to get a travel size or a mini size of it if it's available. so that I know that if I don't like a product, it's okay. It's not going to cost a lot and it's going to get over soon. So this is my first time trying the Tarte Creamy Concealer. I've heard a lot of reviews about it. So I thought I'll just give it a try. Before going for the full size, I thought I'll just go for the travel size and see. So I'm just going ahead just on my blemishes. Not much on the face because I don't like to use a lot of face products, especially when I'm traveling. Anyways, I'm going to use the mask. So I'm just going to blend it with my finger itself. I didn't bring my blender or brush, anything. So as you can see, this is kind of covered, not much. But let's see what happens in the under eye. So I picked up the shade light medium, and this is like my exact skin tone, I feel. So that is something that you could try for face products, especially if you want to try out like an expensive or like an international brand and you're not sure how it will turn out for you. If there is a mini available of the same brand, always go for the mini first and see if you like it, and then invest in the full size product. It's quite creamy and it kind of blends easily, and it's very buildable also. So it's not like a full coverage concealer. You can really build this up if you want. But I'm going to leave it as it is for the brows. So I'm going to use the Benefit Car Brow Gel, which is again another favorite product of mine. I'm in the shade 4. So this is also a mini again. I didn't invest in the full size yet because the mini itself is going to take me a long time to finish. I use this almost every time I go out, and I think it's been around 6 months since I got it. And there is still so much left. This brow is kind of loud. Next, I'll go ahead with the Hoola Bronzer from Benefit as well. This is also another mini. This is the another mini from Huda Beauty. This is their Power Bullet lipstick in the shade, matte lipstick in the shade Interview and Girls Trip. You get this as a combo on their website or even in Sephora. The individual Power Bullets are I think for 125 dirhams, but these both together you'll get for 85. So this is amazing. I'm going to be wearing something pink today, so I'll just go ahead with this shade. This is the Girls Trip. It's like a very subtle shade. So go ahead with this on my eyes as my blush as well. If you're traveling anywhere and just for a few days, like 1 or 2 days, and you don't want to carry a lot of things, you can literally work with your hands. That's something that I do. I don't always carry my brushes or sponge. Only if I'm going for like long stays or anything of that sort, I will take my blushes and sponge and all that. Yeah. So now I'll just go ahead with the mascara. This is the Huda Beauty Legit Lashes Mascara. You can see how how much I have used this mascara by the packaging. It is amazing. This mascara is going to clump your lashes if you don't use it in the right way. So that's like a heads up that I'll give you guys. But if you use it in the right way, then you're going to love this mascara. But I wouldn't suggest it for a daily use because it can get quite heavy for a daily use. But if you're going on for trips and things like that, then definitely you can go ahead. I will use my absolute favorite matte lipstick at the moment is definitely the Maybelline Superstay in Amazonian. But this is not pink. This is more like a brown nude shade. This pink shade. The Huda Beauty matte lipstick in the Girls Trip. And we are almost done, and as a final step, since we'll be going places, we might sweat and all that, I'll just use my setting spray. This is from the Body Shop. It's a makeup setting spray. At first I didn't like this at all. I felt like it kind of doesn't do much and it kind of melts my makeup and then it gets messy and all, but recently I've been loving this. It's an all day wear, fade and smudge resistant. It's aloe vera, it's 100% vegan, So it's also suitable for sensitive skin. So you could try this if you want a setting spray. This is what I use at the moment. So we are done with our look, and I'll just quickly change and come. This is how the makeup looks like. I'm quite happy with how it turned out. Kind of suits my pink abaya. So I hope you all had fun with me. This is a very short tutorial. This is something that you could do on a daily basis or even when you're on trips. So Taif is basically a hill station here in Saudi Arabia. It's outside Jeddah. I guess it will be like a 2.5 hours drive. So let's see how this goes. And I hope I'll be able to capture most of it. So. Somebody's scared. Please
don't want us both to tilt the
on
same side, you know. Even this has a limit.
Two very thin people.
Yes.
നമ്മളുടെ 1 day Taif trip കഴിഞ്ഞു. We're heading back to Jeddah, inshallah. It was like a much needed break for both of us. Like നമ്മൾ സൗദിക്ക് ഷിഫ്റ്റ് ആയി കഴിഞ്ഞിട്ട് we hadn't gone anywhere, not taken a break or anything. So yesterday night we reached around, I think ഒരു 8:30 ഒക്കെ ആയപ്പോഴത്തേല്ലേ നമ്മൾ Taifല്. Yeah, and we had this nice dinner from Bel Azhar. It's a Turkish place, like
Yep.
It's a Turkish restaurant and it was very nice. So avade irno with a half year anniversary, 6th month anniversary we celebrated, so it was very nice. And today nammal korchu late oru 12:30 ഒക്കെ ആയപ്പോൾ we checked out from the hotel, and we went to 3 places actually. First we went to Jabal Dhaka, which is like a nice viewpoint, hill station viewpoint pole. Adu kayintu we went to
Al Shafa.
Al Shafa, yeah. Al Shafa.
It's also very close to
Jabal Dhaka. Korchenne ullu. But it was like a nice road trip. More like the place was also very nice. Adu koodand it was like a very nice trip. And adu kayinchu we came back to Taif, and we went to this telefric cable car, which was an amazing experience. So if you are in and around Jeddah and if you're looking forward to a weekend getaway or anything, then I believe Taif is a very good destination for you guys. And idallande, if you guys know of any other destination, then please do let us know as well. So that's it, right?
Yeah.
I think this will be the wraps.